Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome to this week's angel message. I'm so happy to be back with you after a little break. I'm feeling much, much better. Thank you for all your beautiful well wishes. And I can't wait to share the angel messages for you this week from the angels and archangels, because it's an important week. It's a really big week. It's All Hallows Eve at the end of the week, which is a threshold, a thinning of the veil when we can get some really powerful guidance from the angels. And we can make the big changes that have been sort of nudging their way into our consciousness over the last month or so. It's been a full-on month, hasn't it? Let me know how it's been for you in October. So we're calling in the Archangels Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Ariel this week. I'll talk to you a bit more about why. But before we start, let's make sure that our energy is safe, protected, and this session is nice and clear and free of other people's energy debris. We're not absorbing drama and fear and negativity from the world around us. So we ask the Archangel Michael to protect us, to stand to our left, to stand to our right, to stand in front, to stand behind, to stand above, to stand below, to be with us wherever we go. Archangel Michael, please be with me wherever I go this week. Protect me and shield me against all our energies. Keep my vibration high and keep me connected to divine wisdom and intelligence. So I love that for you. Now I'm pulling out 4 cards for you. Thank you, angels. We're using Archangel Power Tarot, which is, by the way, the card deck that I recommend the most for working with me in ACP when we do our training, Angel Communication Training. So the first card out is this one. This is Archangel Ariel, who we called in. The angel of abundance. Have you been feeling that flow is a bit slow lately? Or maybe you feel like there's more going out than coming in, or you're just worried and fearful. With this card, Archangel Ariel, the beautiful angel that gives us courage and strength, helps us to remember who we really are. Because when we go into fear, we forget who we are, don't we? We go into stress, we go into lack and scarcity. And she is saying to you this week, don't do that. Every thought you think makes a difference. Now, if you're feeling uncertainty because parts of your life are shifting right now, you might be calling in some changes. And what we sort of tend to do is that we think when we call in changes, we're like, I just want this thing to change, but we don't want all of the things to change. But what happens is it's like reshuffling your GPS when you change direction, right? The whole plan has to change. The whole energy around you has to change. Anything that is an obstacle or anything that's blocking you or that you're done with starts to be moved out of your life. So if you've been going through that lately and it's creating a sort of like, you put the brakes on, right? You go, oh my God, I don't know if I want change. Oh no, what's happening to my finances? What's happening to my friendships? What's happening? Don't panic. Trust the universe and the angels. Trust that you are safe, that you are protected. You're being guided to a higher version of your life that is more about what you love, what is aligned with your soul, rather than maybe things that you're done with, you're finished with, maybe, outdated, maybe things that other people wanted for you, but you didn't really want. This is the time of being really honest and clear, declutterating, that's a new word, decluttering and releasing anything that doesn't serve you, including any debris that you've been carrying in your energetic field. So this is a time of intense personal and spiritual growth for everybody. The 3 of Ariel, this is such a beautiful card. So I'm seeing growth for you, change, positive change is coming. And it might not look like exactly how you thought it would. Better. All right. Have you been feeling unforgiving? Are you holding some resentments in your heart? Are you holding on to old pain, old grief, other people's emotional energy? Have you become a bit of a bucket where everybody else is tipping their pain into you and it's just becoming too much? This is Archangel Raphael, our healing archangel, the divine healer. And the divine healer is saying to you, it's time for you to forgive, release, let go. Now, forgiveness, we tend to think is a mental thing. We think, oh, I've got to forgive you for what you did. But it isn't really. It's an energetic thing. Cut the cord. Release your toxic attachment to what is going on, to what has happened. And along with that, ask the angels to do a deep cleaning of your emotional, physical, energetic, spiritual, all the layers of your energy field, because any heaviness that's pulling you into the 3D, the pain body, the fear, the negativity, that's going to feed into that fear about lack and scarcity and, oh no, I'm not doing what I want. So if you're feeling heavy, you're feeling pain coming up, you're carrying, the resentment, the moaning, the complaining, the worries, all of that psychic junk, that's in the way of what's coming in for you, what your beautiful angels and spiritual guides, ancestors and loved ones are trying to deliver to you right now. So what do you have to do? You have to empty it out. You have to clear it out. It doesn't have to be a long thing. It doesn't have to take a long time. This week on Friday, Australia time, which is Thursday in the US and the UK, I think, and Europe, I'm doing a special deep energy clearing and attunement with Archangel Azrael, the angel who helps us to release emotional pain. Archangel Michael will be there too, don't worry. We'll have other archangels helping us. And then we're going to go on a journey to meet which spiritual guides are with us right now, our ancestors, our deceased loved ones, to get a message, our angels, who's with you, and what is their message for you right now? Because the veil's thinner, right? But first we have to empty out. I'll put the link in the somewhere. Action comments, it will be somewhere for you so that you can book in and join us. And if you can't come live, there's the replay. It will pop up in your Thrive app if you in your customer account. So the guidance, what's the guidance this week? We know already we've got to empty out that heaviness, anything heavy, like what's weighing on you right now. Write it down. Maybe there are 3 things. Maybe there's more. Hand it over to the angels. Do you see how this angel is flying a kite? This is the angel's way of saying, let it go. Throw it out to the universe. Give it to the angels. Surrender. Do you know how to do that? I'll show you on Friday. Surrender it all to the angels. And what happens is wisdom can come in. You see this? When we let go of all of that psychic debris, that energetic junk, the stuff that doesn't serve us, that's pulling your vibration down, it's literally blocking the universe from delivering abundance, health, healing, happiness, peace, loving relationship, whatever it is you're calling in, and things you're not calling in. Sometimes we think we've got to manifest every little thing. We don't. Yeah, there's stuff being delivered to us all the time that's on our path, that's meant for us, that's part of our blueprint, that rewards, blessings, support. But usually the only one blocking them is you. It's like, it's me, it's my fault. And so you've just got to get out of your own way, and you've got to get the stuff out of your way that is kind of pulling you out of alignment. It's like trying to drive your car with 4 flat tires. Like, you're not going to get very far, are you? You've got the car, you've got the petrol, you've got the oil, you've got the key, the ignition, you know how to drive, but you can't go. It's the same with manifesting, especially with the angels. They're like, we've got everything ready for you. You're good to go, but you have let your tires down because you're carrying this weight of heaviness. Now, there's nothing wrong with emotional pain. We're human emotional beings, sentient. We feel it, but then it's like the weather. It's meant to pass on through. We're meant to get the lesson, the blessing. Some things take longer than others. But the angels can help us carry the stuff that we have to carry for a while, right? If it's grief, we can't just go, oh yeah, whatever. But we can't just cut a cord. But sometimes we can. If we've been carrying it for a long time, that cord isn't just a cord. It's a big, heavy bag weighed down with weights that you're dragging along with you. And angels will say, hey, you can still feel the loss and the sadness. You don't have to be carrying the weight of it. The other stuff that's globbed onto it that you just don't need. It's not teaching you anything. It's not helping you. Please let us take it. So this is Archangel Michael, who is our helper in that, isn't he? We called him in. And he's saying, let it go. Be honest with yourself. Release what's not serving you. It's keeping you in a low, dense vibration. It's dumbing you down and you don't need it. And let the wisdom and the guidance come in, the blessings that have been waiting. I love this week. This is so good. And I love this for our outcome. I've been seeing this coming up a lot in the last few days. As we're moving towards November, we're moving towards All Hallows Eve. We're moving through this big shift that we're going through. There's something better waiting for you. This is a bridge, literally a bridge being created for you. If you've been saying, why can't I fight my way out of this moment that I seem to be stuck in, or that we seem to be stuck in? Why can't I seem to punch a hole in this situation so that I can be free? You're feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like, not this again. Literally, when you do what you've been told today, the bridge will appear. It's like, hey, there's Archangel Raphael waiting for you on the other side. He's like, hey, come this way. You've been on the wrong path a little bit. Come back. Here's the bridge. You couldn't see it. There was fog. There was psychic debris in the way. And you've even got a little loyal companion there, a little doggo, symbolizing friendship, whether it be spiritual guides or whether it be the people that are walking the path with you. Maybe it's someone new coming in. And there's a big chest of money. Suddenly it's appeared. Yes, Queen. It's there for you. It's probably been there for you all along, but you've been carrying such a heavy weight. You've had your vision blurred and hijacked by negativity, external, not necessarily yours, but it sort of tends to become ours, doesn't it? Because especially if you're sensitive and empathic. So I love this for you this week. This is beautiful. Now, if you want to join me for the All Hallows Eve, attunement to Archangel Azrael with the deep emotional clearing, the meeting of the ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, and your deceased loved ones. Very special date for me, the 31st, because that's when my dad passed. So it's extra special. And that will be the 30th. So don't worry to my American friends, because I know that you are big on celebrating Halloween in the US. And so many of you come to this attunements. It's on Thursday evening for you, so you're not going to miss your Halloween. 10 a.m. Sydney time on Friday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'd love to see you there. There's lifetime access to the replay, and it's a very high vibe recording if you can't make it live, or if you just want to listen again, because it's going to be channeled, high vibrational, healing, and guided soul journey. Very powerful. Now, ACP, I have to make this announcement. Because I was unwell for the last few weeks, I had to move the launch of the Angel Communication Program to mid-November. So it was supposed to be last week. So I've got a masterclass coming up, an Angel Communication Masterclass, where I'm going to lay out the things that you need to become a professional. We're going to do some card reading together. I'm going to teach you some tips as a professional, giving readings to clients. I'm going to help you with your energy. I'm going to help you release blocks and fears that come up when you're about to step into your purpose and you just procrastinate and you spin your wheels. We're going to do all of that on a beautiful free 90-minute masterclass. I will put the details in too. An ACP waitlist is open, and this is the last time I'm doing this waitlist offer, where you get $500 off the ACP program. The very last time I'm offering this, because ACP is going evergreen. So we won't be doing launches anymore. So come to the masterclass and come join the wait list, because that's how you get that bonus package of a reading with me worth $500 plus a discount of $500 for the program. So link will be in all the places it usually is. All right, get in touch if there's anything I've said here that you'd like help with. Have a beautiful week ahead. And again, thank you so much for all your well wishes and your healing and everything that was sent to me last week. I appreciate every one of you and love you. Take care. Angel blessings.